So tonight's the night. I'm headed to Inglewood, California to the Fabulous Forum to see Madonna on her celebration tour. And this is one that I've been anticipating, kind of going back and forth, not really sure if I'm excited about it or not. A lot of you have already given your opinions in the comments on another video that I did, telling me that you can't believe I would waste my money going to see her, that she doesn't know how to perform anymore, that she's going to be lip syncing. So I decided to do this video a little bit different than other concert videos that I've done in the past. I'm going to go to the show tonight. I'm going to shoot some footage to share with all of you. Then I'm going to come home. I'm going to sleep on it. And tomorrow I'm going to come right back here and I'm going to give you my complete and total honest opinion. No sugarcoating. I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought of her singing, of her performance, of the set list, whether or not I thought she was lip syncing. We're going to get into everything. All right, so I'm here. We got about 30 minutes until showtime. Hopefully she actually goes on time. Just in case she does, let's get in there.
Do you believe in love? And I got something to say about it. And it goes a little something like this. You don't need diamond rings or 18-karat gold. Fancy cars that go very fast, you know, they never last, no, no. What you need is a big strong hand to lift you to your higher ground. Make you feel like a queen on the throne. Make you love you till you can't come down. Come on, everybody. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make it express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real. Long-stemmed roses are the way of one, but he needs to start with your hair. Just like I never know I knew some young with eyes like a desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical island waves, only to us. This is where I love to be. Like a sound on guitar, and when the sound plays, the sun was not so high. In my ears and in my eyes.
All right, so here it is, my no holds barred, no sugarcoating review of last night's Madonna concert. Let me start by saying I love Madonna, especially 80s Madonna. 80s Madonna is gold. 90s Madonna, there's a lot of great 90s Madonna songs. Anything after the 90s, I've completely lost interest. But overall, I love Madonna. Also, it's going to differ for everybody. There were probably some people that went to last night's concert that thought it was the greatest thing they've ever seen, and then other people that went to last night's concert that thought it was complete garbage. And this is just my opinion. And, you know, who am I? I'm just some guy on YouTube. So let me start by saying I had the worst seats that you could possibly get in the Forum. And that's my fault completely. These seats were at the very top, which normally I don't mind. For example, I sat at the very top up against the wall at the Staples Center, and I actually enjoyed that. I preferred it. There, you know, it was kind of secluded, away from everyone. This, however, at the Forum is a different story. And the reason why is there's this low-hanging awning that hangs over maybe like the top 10 or 15 rows, and it partially blocks your view, but more importantly, it blocks the sound. So you end up with total garbage sound if you're sitting at the very top. Okay, now on to the performance. We'll start by saying I was pretty annoyed by how late she went on. I know this has been an ongoing problem with Madonna. She actually, someone was trying to sue her because she's been going on so late during this tour. The show, the night before the show I went to, she supposedly went on at 9:30, and I was like, okay, 9:30. I'd still like it to be a little earlier, but 9:30 is not too bad. The show that I went to, she ended up going on about 9:50, but then it took her about 10 minutes to get on stage. She had this long intro, then she came on, she played 2 songs, and then she started talking for another 10 minutes. And it's like, you know, by that time you're like, all right, let's go. I want to hear music. Now, as far as the overall performance, the show that she and her crew put on, it was good. The dancers were really good. All of the people involved in her performance were really good. You know, the lights, all the different screens that were coming up and down, showing different stuff, you know, the fire effects. It was a good show. It was obvious that they put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of thought into it. The only thing is there were moments where it dragged. She had songs that would have this 5-minute intro of just this kind of weird, spiritual sounding music, and the dancers are kind of moving around. There was one song in particular, I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was Justify My Love, where that was just going and going and going. Then the song never, she never started the song. I think she sang like one line of the chorus, and then that was it. And you're like, what have I been waiting for all this time? Let's talk about the set list. Obviously, she played some awesome songs last night, as you just saw in the video. I mean, Open Your Heart, Holiday, Like a Prayer, which, okay, so Like a Prayer, probably my favorite Madonna song. It's a toss-up between that and Borderline. So I was really excited that she played Like a Prayer, but as you saw in the video, it was a different version. Although she did play a lot of the big songs that you might want to hear, she played shortened versions. She played different versions of them. And beyond that, she played a lot of stuff that I had no interest in. Like, she played a lot of the more like dancey dance club stuff, and I'm not into that at all. But I know that a lot of Madonna's fans are into that type of music. And so there were a lot of people there that enjoyed that. Me personally, I wasn't into that. Now, one thing to keep in mind is although she did play a lot of great songs, these are just a few of the songs that she didn't play. I mean, come on. No Borderline, no Cherish, no True Blue. She should have at least showed a video of this. Now, as far as her singing and whether or not I thought she was lip syncing, I actually thought she did a really good job singing. I was kind of surprised. And so that'll take us to, did I think she was lip syncing? Okay, I don't know for sure. However, my opinion is it was a mixture. I think there were times that she was actually singing live. I think there were other times where she was singing live, but with a very heavy backing track to help her. And then I think there were other times where it was just straight up lip syncing. You could tell there were times where it was pre-recorded. But I think probably more it was her singing live with a very heavy backing track. Also, I was very surprised when she played guitar, and I was trying to figure out whether or not she was actually playing. And originally I thought she was, but then I kind of went back and I watched the video, and at first I was noticing when she was playing electric guitar that there were times that her strumming wasn't matching. Like, you could hear it was up and down, but she was just doing downstrokes. Then when she played acoustic guitar, I noticed that the strumming completely wasn't matching up, and there was times where there was like picking going on, but she was strumming. And then at one point she stopped playing for a second and like pointed, and the guitar kept going. So obviously she was not playing guitar. So what was my overall opinion of the concert? The ticket that I had for the original date was a lot more expensive than this one. The show had sold out, and I really wanted to go, and I bought a resale ticket, and right after I bought it, I really regretted it. And so I was kind of happy when the concert got canceled and I got a refund. The ticket for the show that I went to, I think, was $50. And yeah, $50 is a lot of money, but not really these days for a concert, especially for someone like Madonna. So I wasn't really disappointed in spending $50 to see Madonna. Like I said, if I would have paid 100, 200, I think some people paid in the thousands to be on the floor, I would have been pretty angry. Overall, I'm happy that I got to see Madonna. When I heard that she was doing a hits tour, I thought, you know what? This is probably going to be my only chance to see Madonna do some of the songs that I love. I better go. And so I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I got to see her do some of these songs that she may never do again. Overall, though, I would say I love Madonna, but I'm not really a fan of seeing her live, at least now. Maybe back in the day it would have been different. I'm not saying I'll never see Madonna again, but I don't really have much of an interest at this point in going to see her again. But, you know, I'll throw on the record and crank it up anytime. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm glad that I went. It was a pretty good show, but overall it probably just wasn't for me. And yeah, that's that. All right. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am ready now. You can all go to the comments and tell me how wrong I am. I'm sure half of you are going to tell me how crazy I am for even wanting to go to that and spend the money. And then all of the diehard Madonna fans are going to tell me how awful I am. That's fine. That's the fun of YouTube. So go ahead, head to the comments. Let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.